We would not be here without him. Please welcome another great leader, Senate President Steve Sweeney.
Thank you. Thank you. This is Mayor McCormick. It's wonderful being here in Woodbridge, the center of New Jersey's universe, as we know. Right, Speaker? Yes. Absolutely. And to Governor Murphy for putting a budget together that actually really truly shows the values of the state of New Jersey to its people. To the Lieutenant Governor for your partnership, Liz, dealing with us, which is not easy. I know that. To our two budget chairs, but especially my partner in the Assembly, Speaker Coughlin. Craig and I got to be pretty good friends, I think. You know, we really didn't know each other that well, but there's arguments, there's disagreements, but there's a belief to move the state forward. Governor, you fulfilled a dream of mine. I know that's scary. I know you got to be thinking, oh shit. But we're making the full pension payment. And we're buying down the assumption rate, which for people that don't understand, that is so critical. At one point, we were at 7 3/4, I think, on an assumption rate. To be at 7% is wonderful. I hope we can get it down even a little bit more in the future. But you know, the pension system, if we hadn't started funding it, would have went bankrupt. Now we're moving in the right direction, and it is an investment. It's not pork. That's an investment in people. You know, we're fixing higher education. We're raising a floor instead of raiding one school to another and create all kinds of fights. This budget fixes a lot of problems that existed for years. You know, we would go into a budget and you're like, well, let's take something from Rutgers, or let's take something from Rowan. It's like, how about if we don't take from anyone and we just raise the floor up? You know something? That's a big thing. This budget, and this is very close and personal to me, is the first time we are living up to our obligation for extraordinary special education. First time. When we started, Governor, we were at 54% funding. We're now up to 85%. And hopefully in the next couple of years we can get to 100%. Because school districts shouldn't have the pressure of having to decide, oh my God, a disabled person moved in the neighborhood, there goes our budget. It's the state's obligation to look out for its people. So this budget does a whole lot of good, the homestead rebate. You know, I love our critics when they yell pork, because it really, I'm not going to curse again, but you can imagine what I'm thinking. Budgets have a lot of numbers in them, but they're people. Those numbers equate to people. When we're helping reentry programs, giving people a second chance, they're human beings. We're making investments. This is the first, thank you. But the point is, we are finally at a place where we can make an investment, a real investment in our people. And getting our school funding straightened out, because it was so screwed up for so many years, we're on a trajectory where we're fixing things. We didn't have this opportunity before. So Governor, again, thank you for filling a lot of dreams with this budget. It is a game changer. It is helping people. It's not pork. Let me make it clear. It's people. Every one of those investments is in the people of this state of New Jersey, not anywhere else. So it's not like coming up with crazy programs. It's trying to help the people of this state. So again, Governor, Lieutenant Governor, everyone up here, my partner, the Speaker, we did some good work here, and we should be proud of it. You know, when someone says, well, what about this, what about that? Say, hey, what about us? Us, we together is a hell of a lot better than you're on your own. So, Governor, thank you all.